Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We back again.
We got a question. Tell them what the question is. How do you word that?
So, the older you get,
Mm-hmm.
do you actually feel when you get stressed out or overwhelmed or whatever that your blood pressure's going up? I do.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel my face getting hot,
Uh-huh.
and I know it's getting red. And
I feel
your
everything
body's
getting hot.
tingling.
And you get hot up through here.
Yes, and your heart starts palpitating
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. And okay, so what's setting us
But
off?
is that blood pressure or is that just
I don't know. I think it's blood pressure. I think because sometimes I'll get an instant headache.
Yes, right here around the eyeballs and temples.
Yeah, and you hold on to it for a little bit.
Yes.
Are you on blood pressure medicine?
No.
Okay, I'm not either. Probably need to be.
And when I go to the doctor, I never have a problem.
Right.
When they
it's
take
just a
it.
stressful situation that you might
But
be in.
when I was younger and got in a real stressful situation, I was a whole lot different than I am. The way my body reacts now.
When I was younger and I was in a stressful situation, I let it all out.
Uh-huh.
I was not like I am now. I'm more calm and passive now. But back then, I just, I just let it go. And I didn't have no high blood pressure. I didn't have no problems. I had no feelings. I didn't have no red face.
So does that mean we need to start cussing people out?
Well, I mean,
again?
I feel like the older I've got, the more I start saying the things that I need to say. And sometimes it comes out before I even think about it. But something's going on there that is just causing you to have that extra.
Okay. Yeah, our body reacts to it in a different way.
Yeah, maybe so.
Like my heart's just a going, and I can feel my breathing get heavier.
Yeah, and you're like, you got to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, and when something bad happens, like you find out somebody died or something's bad, and you just feel that rise up. You can feel it rise up.
Now, see, when I find out something crazy, I'm calm for about 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden it hits me. It don't instantly hit me, like I'm calm for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's just like overwhelming.
Yes.
Is this something that is going on with age? Is this menopause? Is this?
I think it is. It's got something to do with it.
How do we stop that? How
Maybe
do we
it's
control
because our
that?
bodies are not as young and virile as they used to be and can hold it under control.
Maybe.
Or is it in our mind?
In your mind, you want to.
Yeah.
But it just, something happens.
Yeah. Like, I have to really, I will step back now and take a breath before I start. Blah, 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 blah. When it used to be when I was younger, I'd just be like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So now I step back and I go, okay, how do I want to handle this?
And I won't scream and shout and yell, but I will say what I need to say, whether it be sarcastically,
or
it just comes out, and either you like it and you like it, and you don't, whatever. We're gonna move on because I've got to get it out one way or the other.
Whether it's with my husband or with a coworker or a friend or some stranger somewhere, I just try to step back and take a second and think about this thing. Because I'm like, how can I be a bee
in a nice way?
In a nicer way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even think it's being a bee. I just think it's just, you just got to say it.
But women
get a reputation of being a bee when they just say what they got to say.
I think when you have a reputation of being a bee, it starts when you're younger.
Maybe.
Because I know people that we've went to school with and stuff. And we knew they were bees right from the beginning.
I remember some girls in high school that people just thought were hateful as you know what.
And they might still be. We don't know.
They might be. I don't know.
That was their reputation, though. And I think we have we've been the calm ones. We've been calm.
Quiet.
Except for them times like in Miss Honeycutt's class when we would be sitting in the back of the science class and we'd be talking and they had to spread us out.
Yes,
they had to spread both of us out.
Like,
we didn't stop us.
You move over there. You move over there.
It didn't stop us. My blood pressure didn't go up. Did yours?
No.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny.
We just laughed about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, things will get your blood pressure and you just feel it rising up. You feel the anxiety just sitting on you.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, don't have an attack.
Yeah.
Or don't attack someone.
Yeah. Are we calmer now? I think I'm calmer about things.
Oh, I'm a lot more calmer. Yeah.
And you but
until you get to a certain point.
Yeah.
And then it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's on.
Because you done held it in.
Yep.
You tried to be calm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when I, like, at night now, I used to be able to sleep through anything. Now I wake up with stuff on my mind.
Yep.
If there's something going on, it's just, like, fixed in my
Waking
mind,
up.
and I can't get it off my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Or
think
laying there trying to go to sleep, and you can't.
you got all this stuff. That's why I got the TV on, y'all. So
I
can
can't
watch
do it.
the
I
TV.
cannot
I
fall
got to
asleep
have
with the TV on. I can't.
Because it takes my mind off of all that crap, and I can actually go to sleep.
I play the green noise. I say, Alexa, can you play green noise for 2 hours? And then I'm good.
It takes you 2 hours to go to sleep?
No, but I want to get.
Okay.
I want it to do it for a while.
Yeah.
And she'll play that, and it's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of get relaxed even thinking about it.
She ain't cussing nobody out today.
The day ain't over.
We just talking about our life changes and
Yeah, you get
just
older,
wondering.
and you don't as quick. Well, you know what? My mama's quicker to go ahead and say something to people, though. So maybe this is a phase.
I think we're quicker, then we slow down during a certain point in our life, and then we pick it back up when we get older.
Yeah, she's more quick to just spout off something now.
Mm-hmm.
She's in her 60s. She'll be 68 her next birthday. So she's quicker now than to go ahead. She just go ahead and say it.
People would always say, wait till you get older and you're in your 40s and you don't have that filter. And I feel it. Like, it ain't something that's made up.
Uh-huh.
I feel it.
Yeah. You get, the filter changes as your age changes.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you offend somebody, you just do.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
They gonna get over it.
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or get under it.
Get over it. Get under it. You gonna move on.
Yeah, because my mama would be quick to look across the room and go, why is that woman over there staring at me?
If a woman's staring at me, I'm going, hey, do I know you?
Or, do you see that woman over there just staring at us? And she'll be loud.
She ain't in the who cares phase anymore.
She don't care.
Yeah.
So if you've got to your who care phase, I kind of can't wait till I get to mine.
Well, we're getting there. Don't worry, we're getting there. It's coming.
Our husbands might be real embarrassed.
They already embarrassed at some of the things we do and say, so it's all right. By then, it ain't gonna be nothing to them. They'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some things. Like Ken's daddy. Ken's daddy, before he passed away, he let his lights get turned off because he just was stubborn.
He was ornery.
So he comes in there and Ken calls the light company and Ken gets his debit card out, our own personal debit card out, because O'Neill ain't giving nobody his debit card number. He sent a check in the mail, but he didn't send the check. So he's just going on, and the woman, they have to give you these security questions. What's your mother's maiden name? What's your last 4 digits of your social? Well, anyway, they're going through all that with him. And when they said, what's your mother's maiden name? Her maiden name was Smith. So he says, who you on the phone with, Ken? Who's asking for all this stuff? And Ken's like, Daddy, I'm on the phone with Energy United. And he goes, why do they need to know my mama's maiden name? And Ken goes, because just don't worry about Daddy, I got this. And he tells the woman Smith. And O'Neill in the background goes, Smith and Wesson? And so Ken's like, oh my God, this woman's going to think he's threatening to come shoot her. So Ken's getting riled by then. He puts the phone down. He's like, Daddy, this woman's trying to help you get your lights turned back on. Stop being hateful. And he's in the background just hollering, well, tell her it's Smith and Wesson. Has she ever heard of Smith and Wesson? So, you can't say stuff like that all the time.
No, you can't. People gonna get a popo be showing up at your house.
He told him, he said, "You're going to have the police knocking on your door because you threatening the
And
woman."
he probably wouldn't have cared. He'd
He's
have
like-
said, well, I'll show him my Smith & Wesson.
Right, that's what he said. And so at some point we're going to get to that. Or,
Mhm.
you know, if we shit our pants in public, we don't care.
And what are they going to do? What's people going to do? Because by then you were elder. We get to ask for elder abuse.
It's Smith & Wesson.
That don't make no sense. They crazy. They all crazy.
I don't know. But anyway, if y'all done got to that point, good luck to you.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
If you got any tips and pointers about how we need to get through it, if there's some kind of medication we need to be on.
No, I'm already medicated.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not. I'm not on
That's
any
a-
medication. So I've had some people tell me it's something I need to start doing, but I just ain't made it there yet.
And you know what? I just don't have no cares about a lot of stuff that I used to care about.
We ain't got no F's to give.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I look in this pocket of F's right here, and there's nary a one in there.
None. Zero.
I'm just like, I am what I am.
Yeah. Let's just say what we gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just wondering if anybody else is like in the boat we are, and
Yeah, menopause is crouching up.
uh-huh.
We're cranky sometimes,
It's lovable
and
sometimes.
loving sometimes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know when we're gonna be whatever way we're gonna be until our
Mhm.
feet hit the floor that morning.
We got to wake up and see how that day's gonna go.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
my boss man probably knows too, because he'll be like, "Ooh, you a bitch today." I'm like, "Yes, I am." But we laugh about it. We have.
Yeah. Men gotta figure us out. We gotta figure the men out too. Some of you's just as bad.
Yeah, we can't do it. I can't do that. I just love him and just move on.
Yeah.
Just all right. Whatever your feelings
Whatever
are
you
today,
say.
they're validated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll start over tomorrow.
Yeah. That's all you can do. Bye, y'all.